Okay, this is a cleanup video for Liliana Kim. It's a larger cleanup, so it's a lot easier to take some video for it. The beds are a mix of red 3/4 inch stone and mulch, so they're all pretty heavy with weeds. Lots of weed pulling needs to be done. Some mulch back here fades into the mulch. Mostly red stone up here. Shrub trimmings are pretty well handled, so it doesn't look like we need any shrub trimmings. Got some barking dogs. It's a pretty large property. Probably safe to say we should bring some redstone. Definitely needs an edge cut. You can kind of make out where the edge is. There's a nice edge cut right there. The edge along this line. All the mulch has broken down. Then we turn into some stone back here. Looks like 3/4 inch Pocono stone. Jeez. Lots of grasses. He said they were cut down, but I guess he never removed them. So once again, more spraying in here. Stone in here, so lots of leaves, lots of just debris removal. Back here, same thing. Fades up the hill into mulch. I don't know if it makes sense to mulch this area. At least just get a lot of the debris out here on the back hill. So just to reiterate, this hill does not need to be mulched back here, just debris removal. Still stone over here. Looks like some rose bushes were cut down. This is a mixture of stone and some weed barrier fabric in here. This bed's gonna need red 3/4 inch stone, so this is probably a ton here by the steps. On this other side where we have a lot of grasses, this is mulch. Maybe some stone for these steps as well. Okay, now this area we discussed. Where these steppers are, up until here, we can spray and edge and apply some more stone. So that's a nice edge coming down from here. And then along this area, he said just leave it. We're gonna get debris blown out along the house. We're gonna get some mulch along these beds along the house, but this can all just stay steppers. Here, this can be red stone, so mulch over here, and then this path where there used to be stone, we'll just kind of keep it like where it's grown in. This bed along the driveway here, lots of debris in here as well. Needs to be edged and have mulch installed. And then these tree rings, he did these himself. There's 12 trees. Put mulch around them. Could probably use a much better edge and a little bit of mulch applied at the edge. So for 12 trees, I don't think we need, the third yard of mulch that we would normally do, but just a little time to edge and install some mulch around those edges. As for mulch, we're probably looking at about 7 to 8 yards of mulch, and it probably would be a good idea just to bring 3 to 4 ton of red 3/4 inch stone. Just to top dress in some of these areas where we're pulling out weeds. Going back to the mulch, I think maybe a little closer to 12 yards of mulch, just keeping in mind this side of the house here as well.